My power.
My will.
My drive.
Freedom.
Truth. Self-realization.
My friendship.
My spiritual way.
Circle of friends.
My practice.
Hola. My world.
Sambo. Way of winning.
Well, hello and welcome again to our second day of competition here at the online Sambo Cup, powered by our general manager Rosneft. We are going to have the second part of our competition. This is the part of the competition that will decide who is the best online Sambo fighter, but not all over the world, but in Asia. And we are going to start with a very interesting fight. This time we go to Kazakhstan and to Nepal for our first fight, judged by Mr. Sergey Tabakov as usual. And we'll start with the presentation with Mr. Uman Yankovsky from Kazakhstan. Hello, Mr. Yankovsky. Nice to see you again. And his opponent from Nepal, Miss Maharian Sabarani. Nice to see you again. This is our it's your second fight against a male competitor, and let's see who will be better this time. So, Miss and Mr., are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, then we will start with our picture. You know the real, I guess. I think everybody already knows what's going on. In there, you'll have to choose a number, and whoever guesses first is the winner. And of course, we are going to start with the fighter in red uniform, Mr. Yankovsky. Please, you are the first one.
Number 13.
Number 13. Well, and we start with the push-ups. 10 push-ups, please. Well, thank you. And now let's see what's going on in the picture. Do you know what's going on in there?
Знаю.
Да?
Да. Удержание это. Удержание, боковое удержание сбоку. Удержание сбоку.
We have to ask.
From the side.
Okay, we have to ask our judge, Mr. Sergey Tabakov. Is this the answer? Is the answer correct?
No, this answer is not correct.
No, unfortunately, your answer is not correct. And we will have to go to your opponent, and she gets to choose two numbers right now. Please, Miss Maharian.
The first one will be number 14.
Number 14, yes. Well, but before you can do anything else, you have to dance for 10 seconds.
Oh, okay,
Please.
sure.
Only 10 seconds of dance.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. I think that's good.
Yes, this is good. Thank you. This is perfect.
Thank you.
We have to do a dancing competition also. But now,
Yeah. So
now,
the second number will be number 19.
number 19. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
well, some blue in that picture.
my answer is it is shoulder knot with the leg.
Well, let's ask our judge, Mr. Sergei Tabakov. Is this the correct answer?
Yes, that is the correct answer.
Well, as you heard, the answer is correct. Shoulder knot with the leg. This is a very, very painful technique. And we have to congratulate Miss Maharian for having such a keen eye and such a keen knowledge of our techniques. Thank you, Mr. Yakovsky, for your participation. And Ms. Maharian, see you next time. It's going to be very interesting because I think you are the only girl so far qualifying. Thank you. See you next time.
My power.
My will.
My drive.
Freedom!
Truth. Self-realization.
My friendship.
My spiritual way.
Circle of friends.
My practice.
Hola. My world.
Sambo. Way of winning.
Well, we are getting closer and closer to the finals in our online Sambo Cup powered by Rosneft, our general partner, and we prepare for a very, very interesting fight again with the best dancer so far and with one of the luckiest fighters so far. Our fight is judged as usual by Mr. Sergei Tabakov, and we have to welcome again Mr. Bahari from Indonesia and his opponent, Mr. Abueda from Palestine. I hope you gentlemen are ready for the competition tonight.
Yes, we are ready.
Mr. Bahari, I don't know whether you saw your opponent or not, but he is so far the best dancer in our competition.
OMG,
And,
that's good.
and maybe today, maybe in this fight, you will also have to dance. Who knows? This depends on your luck. And let's start our competition. We have our picture in the middle of the screen. You know exactly what's going to happen. And of course, we start with the fighter in red uniform. Mr. Bahari, please choose the number.
For the first, I will choose number 18.
Number 18.
Oh,
I told you are lucky. This is our sponsor, and you will get to choose another number.
Another number. I will choose 70.
17. Okay, number 17. Let's see. Well, first of all, you have to do 10 squats, and then we'll see what's hidden underneath that technique.
Squat and front squat. I will try. Let's start with at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10.
Wow,
Good?
very good.
Okay.
Very good.
Oh.
And let's see what's going on in there.
Yes. I think technique is cross body arm lever. Is this right?
I don't know. Let's ask Mr. Tabakov because he
I just
decided.
guessing.
Is this the correct answer, Mr. Tabakov?
Yeah. Yes, that is a correct answer.
Well, this is the correct answer. It's a cross-body arm lever. You are very, very quick. You won this one, Mr. Bahari.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much to both of them, and see you in the next stage of our competition. Unfortunately for your opponent, he didn't have time to do anything, but who knows? Next time. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you. Bye.
My power.
My will.
My drive.
Freedom.
Truth. Self-realization.
My friendship.
My spiritual way.
Circle of friends.
My practice.
Hola. My world.
Sambo.
Way of winning.
We return to our online Sambo Cup powered by general partner Rosneft and judged by Mr. Sergei Tabakov with another interesting fight. This one is between Thailand and Japan. And we'll start with the fighter in red uniform, Mr. Kyohei Hagiwara from Japan in red uniform, and his opponent from Thailand, Miss Nanong Supatra. So you know the rules of this competition, and of course this is going to be a very difficult one because we are getting closer to the finals. And if you are ready, let's start it. Well, in the middle of the screen we have the picture, and you know exactly what you have to do. And we'll start with the fighter in red uniform, Mr. Hagiwara, please.
Number 19.
Number 19. All right.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's a little bit complicated, that number. And we go then to Thailand, to Miss Nanong. Please choose a number.
13.
Well, number 13. Let's see. Well, I think you know what you have to do. Only 10 squats.
Сачкует.
Well, this seems to be all right. Let's see what's going on in the picture.
No idea.
No idea. Then we move to Mr. Hagiwara. Mr. Hagiwara, please choose a number.
Number 12.
Number 12. Okay.
มันเราไม่ได้เปิด2 รอบอ่ะ
Well,
ดูข่าวว่ามันข่าวมันเกี่ยวข่าวหรือเปล่านะ
14ไหม
ใช่
I think it's a hold down on top.
okay. Let's ask our judge, Mr. Sergei Tabakov. Is this the correct answer?
Yes, you are absolutely right.
Yes, it is, and congratulations. This is you have a very keen eye. Congratulations, you move forward in our competition. Thank you, Ms. Nanong, for your participation. Maybe next time.
Yeah,
Congratulations again, Mr. Hagiwara. See you next time. Thank you.
My power.
My will.
My drive.
Freedom.
Truth. Self-realization.
My friendship.
My spiritual way.
Circle of friends.
My practice.
Hola. My world.
Sambo.
Way of winning.
Well, we return with our last quarterfinal of our online Sambo Cup, powered by our general partner Rosneft and judged by Mr. Sergei Tabakov. And we are going to have a very interesting fight between Mr. Jung from Korea and his opponent from Macau, Mr. Chan, two of our best competitors so far. Hello, gentlemen. Are you ready for this one?
Yes, I'm ready.
I have to tell you that these pictures will be a little bit different, and so take care, take good care, don't hurry, just choose your answers wisely, because this is going to be interesting. And our picture, the rules are the same, it's the same picture, but the pictures are a bit different, and you have to take care a little bit. We'll start with the fighter in red uniform, Mr. Jung. Please choose the
Yes.
first number.
Yes. Number 22, please.
Number 22. Let's see. Well, there's a lot of blue in there.
Yeah.
And so we go to your opponent.
I don't know.
I will choose the middle one, 13.
13. Always going
Yes,
for
the
the middle
middle.
one. Yes,
Yeah.
13. Well, you have to do a few push-ups and then we'll see what's going on in there. Only 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups, please.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, very well. Let's see. Well, there was a lot of blue and now there is a lot of red. Do you know? Now then we have to go to your opponent. Mr. Jang, please.
Okay.
Number 19, please.
Number 19. Well, let's see. You're lucky. This is our sponsor, and you will get to choose another number. So that was the lucky choice.
Yeah, thank you. 18.
18. All right. Well, before we see what's going on in there, you have to do some squats.
10 times?
Yes, it's perfect. Only 10 squats.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, very well. And now let's see the technique.
Yeah. Yes. My answer is hold down from the legs.
Well, my answer doesn't matter so much, but Mr. Sergei Tabakov's answer is the most important one. So, Mr. Sergei Tabakov, is this the correct answer?
Yes, that is the correct answer.
Well, congratulations! You are the winner of this one, Mr. Jang. It was a very, very nice fight, and Mr. Chan, unfortunately, you lost this time, but see you again next time and see you on the mat. Thank you very much for your participation. Mr. Jang, see you next time and the semifinals.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
See you.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Good night.
My power.
My will.
My drive.
Freedom.
Truth. Self-realization.
My friendship.
My spiritual way.
Circle of friends.
My practice.
My world.
Sambo.
Way of winning.
Well, slowly but surely we are getting to know our first two semi-finalists, and this is going to be interesting. Welcome again to our online Sambo Cup, powered by our general partner Rosneft and judged by Mr. Sergei Tabakov. We are going to start our semi-finals with two very interesting fighters, fighter from Nepal and the other one from Indonesia. From Nepal, Miss Maharian Sebarani, and her opponent tonight, Mr. Bahari Rio Akbar. Congratulations for getting so far in our competition. What do you think about fighting again against a male competitor, Miss Maharian?
First of all, thank you very much. And see, I'm someone who always like competitions and challenges. So, I mean, it is an interesting fight that I'm against a male opponent. So, I feel really great. Yeah, I feel amazing. And let's see what happens.
Yes, exactly my my thoughts. And Mr. Bahari, what do you think about your opponent, about your tonight opponent from this semifinals?
I think the first, my opponent is very beautiful, and 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 second, I'm very interesting join in this online sambo 20 yeah 2020 because I think this is very interest to make change our competition, and this is yeah, I'm very happy and excited to join in this game.
And make new friends and meet new people. I think this is very important
Yes.
because probably it would have been almost impossible for you to fight in a regular sambo competition. But let's see what's going to happen tonight. Well, do you know
Great.
the rules? Of course, you have fought already. Let's see our picture and let's begin. Miss Maharian, please.
Okay. I'm gonna choose number 7.
Number 7. All right.
Yes.
Let's see. Number 7.
Whoa.
Well, before let's see the splits.
Good.
Only 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think you can see me.
Yes, we can see you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Well, very well. Very well. Well, I have to tell you that you have to be very careful when you answer, because these pictures are not regular pictures. These pictures
Okay.
suffered some modifications, and please be very
Yeah.
careful and try to see the whole picture in your mind before answering.
Okay. So I think it is. mm, uh, with inside food sweep.
Well, I don't know, but I'm not the one who is playing the game. But for sure, Mr. Sergei Tabakov knows the correct answer. And let's ask him to see. Is this the correct answer, Mr. Sergei Tabakov?
Yeah, congratulations. You are absolutely right.
Wow, this was amazing. Now you can see the technique in 5 different. Wow, this is amazing. This is amazing. Please tell me, Miss Maharian, how did you know it? It was so complicated to see.
I mean, I've been reading and go pictures really well, and I've been focusing on it like from day one when I got the list. So I think that's the result of it.
Wow, congratulations. This is great. Mr. Bahari, you waited a lot for your first fight, and now you were in the semifinals with, and your opponent is, as you said, beautiful, but she defeated you
Very
very,
dangerous.
very quickly. What do you think about it?
That's good. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you
very
so
much.
much, Mr. Bahari. See you next time. And Miss Maharian, you still have one to go, so be ready for the next one.
My power.
My will.
My drive.
Freedom!
Truth. Self-realization.
My friendship.
My spiritual way.
Circle of friends.
My practice.
Hola. My world.
Sambo. Way of winning.
Welcome again to our online Sambo Cup. I'm your host, Alex Ganch, and I'm inviting you to watch together with us the second semi-final of the competition, powered by our general partner Rosneft and judged by Mr. Sergei Tabakov. And this is going to be a very interesting one because we have two very strong opponents tonight. One is from Japan and the other one is from Korea. Let's meet them again and let's greet them again in red uniform representing Japan, Mr. Hagiwara, and his opponent from Korea, Mr. Jang. This is going to be very interesting because we already know who the first finalist is, and this is a fierce fighter from Nepal, Miss Maharian Sabarani, who succeeded to win the quickest fight ever in our competition just seconds ago. So, gentlemen, are you ready for this competition?
Yes, I'm ready. Sure, I'm ready.
Okay, you already know everything that's going on. I'm not going to bother you anymore with the rules. You know the rules. Everybody knows the rules. Let's get ready. Let's see the picture and let's prepare. I will tell you only one thing. Take care with the picture because it's not a regular picture. It has been changed a little bit. So something might not be as we can see it usually. Take care, but I wish you good luck, and we'll start with the fighter in red uniform, Mr. Hagiwara. Please, the first number.
Okay, number 14.
Number 14. Okay. Well, I think you know what you have to do. We had a lot of splits in our competition. That's only 10 seconds. It's not that much.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's okay. And now let's take a look.
I have no idea.
Okay, let's then go to your opponent, Mr. Jung.
Number 20.
Number 20.
Please.
Okay, number 20. Well. As I told you, take care about this picture because it's not the regular picture.
Okay. I don't know idea. Sorry.
Well. Then we go to your opponent, Mr. Hagiwara. Please.
Number 15.
Number 15. Okay. Well, I think we can see something there, but it's not my call.
I think back rape.
Please say it again. We didn't hear you.
Back rape.
Okay, so it's a back rip. Well, let's ask our judge, Mr. Sergei Tabakov. Is this the correct answer?
Yes, you are absolutely right.
Well, you are the winner. It is, I mean, a back rip, but the picture, as I told you, was flipped. It was not the usual picture. It's very interesting that you saw it so quickly. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you also, Mr. Jang, for participation and for getting so far in our competition. Mr. Hagiwara, you are going to face the only girl that succeeded to win so far. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
I thought so. So see you in the finals. Thank you so much. Don't go anywhere. We are returning very soon with the final.
My power.
My will.
My drive.
Freedom!
Truth. Self-realization.
My friendship.
My spiritual way.
Circle of friends.
My practice.
My world.
Sambo. Way of winning.
Well, this is the moment we all been waiting for. I'm your host, Alex Ganch, preparing for the final of our online Sambo Cup Asia edition. And of course, this final is powered by our general partner, Rosneft, and it's produced by our team, FIAS television team, and judged by Mr. Sergei Tabakov. And now in the final, we have the best fighters so far from Asia, and we are very glad to see them again. Miss Sabarani Maharian from Nepal and her opponent, Mr. Kyohei Hajiwara from Japan. Mr. Hajiwara said before this final that he is a little bit worried to face Miss Maharian, but let's see how things will turn out. Miss Maharian, what do you think so far about the competition?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling happy that I am in the final right now, and let's see what happens next. I'm hoping for the best.
Well, I wish you all the best, Mr. Kyohei Hagiwara. What do you think about the competition so far?
I'm really, and I want to be, I want to get first place.
Well, for sure, this is why you started the competition in the first place. But let's see how things will turn out. You know the rules, but take care, because this picture is the most complicated picture that you'll ever see in this type of competitions. So take care. Nothing really looks like it is. So take care about this. And of course, we are going to start with the fighter in the red uniform. Miss Maharian, please choose the first number of this final.
So I'm gonna choose number 3.
Number 3. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Number 3. Well.
It is definitely complicated, and
Do you know the answer?
I don't really know it, but yeah, I'll pass.
You'll pass. Okay, let's go to your opponent. Mr. Hagiwara, please.
Number 2.
Number 2. Well, let's see. Number 2. Well,
I think it is calf crush.
well, let's ask our judge, Mr. Sergei Tabakov. Mr. Tabakov, what do you think about this answer?
Congratulations. Yes, that is the correct answer.
Wow, this is absolutely amazing. I have to tell you that the picture that they had to see didn't look at all like the picture that you just saw. And Mr. Hagiwara was so quick in his answer. Congratulations, you are the winner. It was an absolutely amazing fight, and both of you were absolutely great. Mr. Maharian, you were very quick in your semifinals, but now only one mistake and your opponent succeeded to defeat you. And now, Mr. Hagiwara, are you still nervous?
A bit.
Of course you are happy, but please don't go anywhere, because we have a surprise for our friends on Instagram. Mr. Hagiwara, you will have to choose a number from 1 to 16, and whoever will be there are going to be a few questions on Instagram, and the comment that coincides with the number that you will choose will get to fight in a special fight against a star of Sambo, and his name is Nemat Yakubov. So please choose one number from 1 to 16.
5.
5. So whoever commented, had the comment number 5 is now going to fight against Nemat Yakubov. Mr. Hagiwara, a few words about our competition. How was it possible for you to see that technique so quickly? Please tell me what was going on in your mind.
Because I checked the pictures before this game on YouTube. So I learned a lot. So I think so.
Oh, so the practice. This is the only secret. Practice. Thank you so much. Congratulations again. I was very glad to see you tonight, and I hope everything will be great in your country and all over the world. And I hope to see you as soon as possible on the mat. Congratulations, and thank you again.